Here's my flat earther story. You're gonna love it. Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Mark Shankman, here to provide you some value and to change the world one video at a time. And you can see I'm using a new feature, a new visual that I hope will make it a little bit easier to see as it gets dark in Phoenix, Arizona, here where I am right now. So I want to tell you this little story about the flat earthers. And the flat earthers, as you probably know, believe the earth is flat. And they decided to put together an experiment to prove that the earth was flat. And so they went ahead and they did the experiment, and the person who led the experiment realized along the way that it actually did just the opposite. It actually proved that the earth was round, and that person then needed to make a decision. They needed to make a decision as to whether to let everybody know that this experiment actually proved that the earth was round, or keep quiet, bury it, and make sure that no one actually saw the outcome, saw the results of the experiment. And what they decided to do was bury it. And the reason they decided to do it, this one particular guy decided to bury it not because it didn't show what they wanted it to show, that's part of it, but they actually buried it because they realized that everybody was so sure that the earth was flat that they would be outcast and they would lose their entire social network. Now, we as social creatures need to be in a group. And this goes back to early caveman days, where if you were outside of the group, if you were ostracized, or if you were thrown out of the community, you were out on your own, and that meant very likely that survival was going to be an issue. And even though now survival is not a necessary thing for us in terms of being in groups, we still crave that social acknowledgement, that social acceptance, because of the way we're hardwired from back in caveman days. So rather than be ostracized from the group, this flat earther decided that they would bury the results and basically make it, fabricate it in a way that would make it look like the earth was flat, and not risk social ridicule from his entire network. Think about it. If he, most people don't believe the earth is flat, and their social network is very small. It's only the other people that believe the earth is flat. So if they come out and say, oh my God, I just realized through this experiment that the earth is actually round, that person's going to have no social network. They're going to have no friends, no family. They've already burned every bridge from anyone that believes the earth is round. And so they would lose their entire social network, and we're programmed to be social creatures. So this is sort of the proof in the pudding that our social network is critical, even if we realize that what we believe in is not always entirely true. So I hope I've made the point about how important our social network is, and using the flat earthers as an example of that. So if you appreciated the video, if you appreciated the message, definitely check out the rest of my content. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever social media platform you're watching this on, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.